Every time I find myself laying flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. That's life. That's what they call life. We're sort of improvising here, Maria. Did we drop a verse?
All right, that was Pippi. That was Pippi and I on the cabaret show when I was playing piano for you. That was fun, and we're starting the new cabaret shows up again here over in Polk Street area, and we're gonna have some nice intimate shows on the nice Steinway. What do you think? Bring Pippi back on. What do you think?
You know,
Andrew?
a fine way to play a Steinway.
What's a fine
I'd love
way
to know how did you get it? How did you load it in here? I mean, that must have been a helicopter.
I paid somebody to do it. Well, I didn't exactly pay them.
Frank.
Well, you're lucky that you're so wealthy.
Well, it's more like there's certain favors I need to do to take care of people.
That's what I wanted to bring. How's your career been going as of late, Miss Pippi Lovestocking?
We are marching forward, soldiering on. I just had my face worked on today. I don't know if it all soaked in yet.
You look cute today.
Botox. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
really?
and
are you becoming a woman?
No! I've got a great penis, and it's paid for itself time and again. And, I mean, it's been around. You guys have probably seen pictures of it. I don't know, but...
Is that your secret source? What's the source of your secret powers?
I've had sugar daddies in the past, and, you know, I'm over that now. I'll admit I'm in my 40s now, so, I mean, I can say that because I know I look hot.
Fabulous, girl!
Fierce, in spite of it. And
yeah.
I raided your drag closet to help myself.
Oh my God, she's wearing my scarf.
Because I don't want to show the scars too. You know, it's like.
Really, you got your.
I've been doing stand-up. I've been going to L.A. and you know, I know we kind of touched on L.A. earlier, and it's true. It is a town full of wonderful people.
Do you have to go to LA?
Celebrities there.
Do you have to go to L.A. to be famous?
Some of the people down there are the people, they're gorgeous people, and some of them are very lifelike. Until you get to know them, but it's you know, I want to be on television, RuPaul's Drag Race, etc., whatever. You know, I'll take what I can get because of I'm not cut out for a career in any other field.
You were on a poster for STDs,
right? I am the face of syphilis testing. It's been a great blitz of publicity for, and all kidding aside, you know, sure. Oh yeah, look, she's the face of syphilis, but I'm laughing all the way to the bank. I'm getting, you know,
really?
Actually I didn't receive any. It's a great publicity.
Are you promoting syphilis or are you against syphilis?
I'm encouraging people to get tested for it.
So it's like vote for syphilis?
So I'm holding up a swab saying, get tested, mother approved. It's like
Are you trying to make up for the damage you've done?
I don't feel, I'm taking a break from guilt. You know, guilt is a wasted emotion, and if people got diseases, it's on their watch. And I'm taking care of myself. I found out that all my test results came back negative. They were personality tests. I got some work to do. Yeah. No, I am available for dating. Yeah. Really? Well, I'm trying to maintain an attitude of gratitude because it rhymes. And fake it till you make it. You know, life sucks. I don't know if you. It does, but you're happy, and I'm
happy because I'm a woman. Do you like being a woman?
Do you like being a woman?
I'm a garden variety.
Woman.
I'm a garden variety gay man. I just dress in drag so I can feel more alienated from the community. North Carolina.
Is there prejudice towards drag queens within the homosexual community?
Yes. I think so.
Yeah, some gay men will not date a guy
who's too drunk to notice. Yeah. But yes, well, the irony, if you can appreciate irony anymore in this surreal days of Honey Boo Boo children becoming stars. Well, you know, so many gay men that I have met and I've known them all. They're all like, I like straight acting and appearing guys, whatever. And as a drag queen, the straight acting and appearing guys are more likely to, bottom line, they want to get with a woman who has a dick, a chick with a dick.
I mean, we're talking about variety here. We're talking about
both worlds.
Well, before,
we're talking about an ice cream sundae, chocolate, strawberry, and
years
nuts
ago.
and everything.
Drugs along
the
way too.
Would you recommend?
Sometimes you lose track.
Would you recommend your lifestyle to the average young person in the audience.
No, definitely not. Turn back. This is
No.
if you're getting this message now, I am Honey Boo Boo from 30 years in the future.
Wait, do you have any regret? Yeah.
This is what Honey Boo Boo is going to look like in 30 years.
What did you want to be when you were? Did you want to be like?
I love the show because it sort of speaks to me. It was so much my experience because I was, I fell out of my mom's vagina and I thought I'll never get in one of these again. It's like a Fiat. But they're popular and expensive, but I was always an overly flamboyant child. And my father.
Did you like dance and everything when you were?
It's funny how I became an alcoholic later in life because I used to love to spin around and to the point where I get dizzy and fall, and that's where I got my first head injury at a bowling alley. When I was spinning around, I Dream of Jeannie and Wonder Woman was popular.
Was it one of these where you like threw the ball and?
And remember how Wonder Woman used to spin around when she would change her costume? I want it, and so I was playing Wonder Woman.
Did you want to be Wonder Woman?
Yeah, well, I mean, but I was still going to keep the penis. There was never any. That was never.
You never really wanted that. No.
I never wanted to clip it.
So because you're a drag queen, not a trans woman,
Yeah. Well, I mean, look.
We're different. I'm a trans woman.
I'm big boned and. Well, I mean, I'm glad I'm not a trans woman. That would. There, trans women who are my size.
It's a whole different thing.
Have a tough. I mean, I can't imagine living like this 24 hours.
So why are you
like Tammy Faye Baker?
So why are you dressed up like a?
Sexy woman. To feel more alienated from the gay community. Remember?
Of course,
it's a way of. It's also.
Do you like being tortured?
It's a buffer.
Do you like being spanked and tortured and like humiliated? Isn't it great? Especially when you pay people to do it. It's fucking.
I think a ride on the 38 Muni bus is enough.
Is good enough
for me.
Yes.
But
that's enough punishment.
So in other words, do you feel at home in San Francisco?
Well, I feel like this is where I belong. I mean, and granted, I do have to go to LA and other places that aren't as funky in order to work. So I might even be going to New Mexico.
So you're actually a working actor. A working actor.
I'm in the Screen Actors Guild.
So do you normally? So what is that about?
And I might be getting in trouble for being on this show.
As a boy, you've been acting?
No, I don't. Yeah.
So you mainly get most of your parts as a boy.
Yeah, I've been on television shows.
We met at Trauma. NBC had a show called Trauma.
And I'm in a web commercial right now too for Howls.
As a girl?
No, as a flamboyant gay man.
Can you play a straight man? You ever done that?
I have played a straight
man.
Give
us your straight man voice. Or that would be embarrassing.
That would be weird.
I want to get some pussy. It's hard. It's real tough. I mean, I have to prevent myself from rolling my eyes or whatever.
Yeah, that would be.
You have to be bored.
It's like breathing.
So where do people find? Yeah.
Well, the one of my male roles. One of the. There's these reenactment shows that are popular now, and because they're cheap to produce and they don't pay me very much, they don't pay the actors very well. But I got a lead part on one of those, because I looked enough like the guy. I mean, imagine me without all this makeup on. I'm just like a. Maybe you've got pictures of it, but there are clips of me.
I didn't recognize
Investigation Discovery.
As a hot man.
And I'm playing like a bear, sort of a dude with a glass.
Are you playing the victim or?
No, I'm the detective. I'm playing the detective.
Oh, the detective. Oh, okay.
Right. So.
Do you ever play the villain?
And I've got I have to make a phone call, and I have to pull a gun, and I have to do all these masculine things, and
that hurts you.
They kept telling me how They were trying to be politically correct, and basically they stopped short of saying, "Stop acting like such a fucking faggot." Can you butch it up, man?
I'm actually gonna say something now. So
Can you be excused?
So you're gonna do a performance for us now?
Sure, I'd be happy to.
All right, here we are with Pippi Lovestocking. Is that with 1P or 1P or how many P's?
3 P's.
3 P's.
This is Pippi Lovestocking live in San Francisco with my 2 minutes for indie.com.
Yeah.
Ignore the clapping. It's just there are homeless people that can't wander in. But I'm broadcasting live from the Tenderloin, which is like the asshole of the universe. But it's an interesting part of San Francisco. People have often wondered how it came to be called the Tenderloin, and I did a little research, and it's actually an ancient Indian. It used to be an encampment, Native Americans. And it was known as Camp Suck a Dick Bitch. But it was, lots of whores, and my mom was there. But it was fun. And now it's called the Tenderloin, and we look at life a lot differently. And I have a Tenderloin earthquake preparedness kit. It consists of 3 vials of crack and a brick. Because when the big one hits, we're going to Union Square, baby. There's that sort of tabla, Gucci, Bulgari. You may have noticed that I'm not really a woman, but I dress and drag so I can feel more alienated from the gay community here in San Francisco. And it's a winning combination. I mean, I'm a garden variety gay man. I dress and drag to, so I can, raise the bar a little bit, because this is like the Freak Olympics in San Francisco. You've got a lot of competition for the title. I grew up in North Carolina, and Honey Boo Boo Child. This is what she'll look like 30 years from now. I am the adult version of the Honey Boo Boo Child. So that's been my 2 minutes. Thank you. I'm Pippi, Lovestocking.com. This is for this thing on the internet. You'd been up for at least 3 days when you paged me last night. Smoking speed with all them fags, and you look like quite a fry. Well, Chrissy and me, we just don't mix. You leave the powder for me behind. And don't you come around here tweaking with tricking on your mind. No, don't come around here tweaking with tricking on your mind. You better go out to one of them dirty bookstores and see what you can find. Cause if your cock just won't get hard, well, I ain't gonna waste my time. And don't you come around here tweaking with tricking on your mind. Get that limp noodle out of my face. I got paid for this. Couldn't satisfy the cheese stick. We just can't get anywhere cause your heart on is gone. Honey, you'd have been better off jerking off over the phone instead of coming here tweaking on speed. Well, it happens all the time. Don't you come around here tweaking with tricking on your mind. No, don't come around here tweaking with tricking on your mind. You better go out to one of them dirty sex clubs and see what you can find. Cause if your cock just can't get hard, well, you ain't gonna waste my time. And don't you come around here tweaking with tricking on your mind. No, don't come around here tweaking with tricking on your mind. Say no to crystal meth.
Everybody, Pippi Lovestocking. Oh my God.